Hello. So, we shall see about light. So, what is light? Light is considered to be an electromagnetic radiation within a certain portion of the electromagnetic spectrum. Other than this, light is a special type of wave. What we know as light or visible light is actually a type of something which is called as electromagnetic radiation. And there is a property of light which is nothing but light travels in a straight line. So here you can see how the light is traveling upon over here in a straight line. So a person is trying to view the glow of candle over here, where you can able to see in a straight line through these A, B, C partition of cupboards. So this is nothing but the prism which is depicting and diverging the light. So we shall see some example. The white light is passed on through the glass prism is one such example, and this is considered to be a bulb through which there is a teapot where you can able to see the upside down image over here. So this is nothing but some example depiction of how the light will reflect the image. Let us see some of the properties and sources of light. The first and foremost property is light travels almost unimaginably fast and far. Light carries energy and information. Light travels in a straight line, which is an obvious one. Light bounces and bends when it comes in contact with objects. Light has color. And light has different intensities. It can be either bright or dim. So here we have an example depiction over here. So we have an object, that is apple, which is a light bouncing of an object. So this is stating about the red light rays, and here you can find the shadow. And this is the window where the light passes through the glass, and the source is sun, from where the light rays comes from, and this is getting to be reflected over here. So you can see the reflected rays of the sun from the mirror, which is getting to be reflected back to the window. So this is how the reflection of images will be. We shall see about the incandescent bulbs. So what is incandescence? The process of making light with heat is considered to be incandescence. In general, incandescent bulbs generate light when electricity passes through a thin piece of metal wire, which is called as a filament. Filament heats up and gives off light. You can see some representation of incandescent bulbs over here. So these are some examples of incandescent bulbs. Now let us see about the fluorescent bulbs. Fluorescent bulbs are nothing but it is considered to be the other common kind of electric light. That is a kind of electric light which is fluorescent. Fluorescent bulbs convert electricity directly to light without generating a lot of heat. Apart from this, fluorescent bulbs use high voltage electricity to energize atoms of gas that fill the bulb. So you can see how the fluorescent bulbs will be over here. You can see it. So there is a statement of light. The statement is light carries energy and power. The justification for this statement is we know that light is a form of energy that travels. And the intensity of light is considered to be the amount of energy per second falling on a surface. And also, most of the light sources distribute their light equally in all directions, making a spherical pattern. The fact that because light spreads out in a sphere, the intensity decreases the farther you get from the source. So this is emphasizing about the statement of light that carries energy and power. Now we shall see about the light intensity. The intensity of light from a small source follows an inverse square law, because its intensity diminishes as the square of the distance. You can see over here in the depiction of how the light intensity between some certain duration for the year of 2010 to 2011.